What is the status of Michael Jordan's relationship with NASCAR during this 2311 and the front row antitrust lawsuit? And you can give an opinion on the lawsuit if you'd like, but I am more curious on like just the relationship between Jordan and NASCAR right now.
Yeah, it's not really talked a lot about as far as the relationship. And I can't speak for Michael, and I certainly can't speak for Jim France and Steve Phelps and the folks at NASCAR. I hope this thing goes away sooner than later. I'm a little bit afraid it's not. I feel like it's not a good look for our sport. Look, I applaud that we live in a country that if two people or two organizations don't agree on something, that we have a judicial system in place that says you're right and you're wrong, or we're going to make this better and we're going to make this not a part. I like the fact that we live in a country that allows this to happen. I still am trying to understand the why. We have 15 owners, and of those 15 owners, 13 owners signed the agreement, the new charter agreement. The only two that didn't was Michael Jordan and Denny Hamlin with 2311, and Bob Jenkins were front row. I've talked to some of the owners, some prominent owners, and you think about some of the owners that signed it. Rick Hendrick, Roger Penske, Joe Gibbs, Richard Childress, Richard Petty. I mean, that's owners that's been here, the Wood brothers, that's owners that's been here forever and had tons of success. I talked to one of those owners and he said, Larry, could it be better than it ended up being? He said, absolutely. It could always be better, but it's not bad. I can build my business around what we got. And the thing that being around as long as I've been here, the charter, before the charter system came into place in 2017, the value of your race team, if your sponsorship went away, the value of what you had was whatever your building was worth and whatever the auctioneer could get on your equipment and race cars. Basically, no value. In NASCAR, they didn't have to. In 2017, they awarded 36 charters to the people that had been here for years and built the sport. And then, oh, by the way, if you want to sell that charter down the road, you sell it. They didn't charge these teams nothing for these original charters. And it could always be better, but I still, in my mind, I question why are they doing it?
Is NASCAR missing out on being able to kind of embrace Jordan's involvement in the sport right now? Like it seems we talk about trying to reach a new audience and growing the sport and stuff, but it seems like Jordan should be to NASCAR almost like what Taylor Swift is to the NFL, and maybe on a different level because Jordan is legitimately invested in NASCAR. Are they able to embrace that right now?
I think they are,
Okay.
regardless if they don't even speak to each other.
Yeah.
It's still promoted that Michael Jordan is co-owner of one of our cup teams, 2311. Even though he's not around as much as Michael, it's still promoted that Pit Bull is part owner in Trackhouse Racing with Justin Marks. So, yeah, they may not speak to each other, and it maybe could be better if
Yeah.
everything was smooth and silky. But I still think the promotion is there. And the good thing about Michael, he is there. That guy is at every race, every single week. He is fully engaged. It's not just he stuck his name and his brand on that team. That guy's there. He's sitting on that pit box every single week, which I quite honestly I applaud.